morning. Thank you for coming to my presentation today. I'm glad to meet you all. Before starting our presentation today, let me introduce myself. I'm Efri. I'm from Jogja. In this presentation, we are going to discuss 10 benefits of reading books in life. Next, the book. Because reading can help change the future and can add intelligence to our mind. What we don't realize from reading a book? The benefit of reading a book can provide a lot of inspiration for us. Okay, next. As well as because of the more practical media to get information such as television, radio, and internet media. Some of the benefits of reading a book that we can get in addition to smarting the brain can stimulate mental. By reading a book can keep the brain active so that I can perform its function properly. Some studies have shown that reading a book can be mentally stimulating and can even prevent Alzheimer's disease and dementia. Okay, next. Can reduce stress. Doing reading activities that can be done for a few minutes can help suppress the development of stress hormones such as the hormone cortisol. Reading can make the mind more relaxed so that it can help lower stress. Can be tried directly, yes. Okay, next. Insight and knowledge. Science is a precious thing that can never be lost even if we lost other things in the world, such as treasure, object, or other. The stories and ideas set out in a book we read can help to pave the way for our mind to get to know the other side better, getting more exposure than ever before. Okay, next, vocabulary. The more we do the activity of reading a book, the more we can get an explanation of things we don't yet know and can increase amount of vocabulary we can use in our daily lives. Okay, next. Can improve memory quality. Reading a book can help the brain express to the maximum rather than we just watching the television or listening the radio. A president director of Haskin Laboratory said that the habit of reading book can pull the brain to think or concentrate. Okay, next. Training skills for thinking and analyzing. The benefits of reading a book can train the brain to be able to think more creatively or analyze the problem presented in what we read. So, okay, next. Can increase focus and concentration. When reading the books, we can train the brain to focus more and concentrate on what we read. This will train us to be able to also focus more on doing various activities or daily routines. Okay, next, trying to be able to write well. With the increasing vocabulary we have from the activity of reading books, it can automatically help us to be able to create our own writing in a language that is as good of or even better than what we have read before. Okay, next, can expand on thing. Someone who likes to read books has a report having a higher level or creativity than people who are not or are less fun of reading. With the activity reading books, we can share experience with others about various things which we can later make as consideration materials to be able to decide something. Okay, next, can improve social relationship. Can improve social relationship. Things books activities also affect aspects of people's social lives, where they can better recognize the various characteristics, culture, and social life of a society. Next, tips for reading books effective. Choose the right free time to read a book. For example, at night leading up to bed. Choose a comfortable position when reading a book. For example, by sitting in the outside. Determine the purpose of reading a book to get optimal result. Always focus on what we read. Record important things we read. Thank you for watching my presentation today.